what I was thinking of doing is using one of the decoupage papers, maybe this one, or let me see, just as a background. There's two of them that I like. And I'm not sure, I think this one. And I'll decoupage that on. And either put, and it depends on the coloring, some molds. No, I haven't, Betty. I used to do Venetian plaster with, I don't remember, Betty. I really don't. But, you know, if you use the PVA one, PVA is much cheaper than Mod Podge. I can't remember what I paid for this gallon one. It was much cheaper than the Mod Podge. Now, I'll be very honest, what I don't like is this here. And I'm going to have to work out a way to maybe iron the napkin before I do this treatment. Hi, Marie, how are you? And then either doing this, but then I would have to darken it. But I also wanted to use, or maybe just cut out these, and then I would have to darken them. So I need a darker background than these. Now this one might work if I cut off the edges, and we could do some molds, not moldings, molds. Let me see if there's anything else that I can use here. I just pulled out Easter stuff. Or if it wasn't Easter, I have these as well. Yeah, I think so too, Betty. But on this, I can't iron out the seams. They're raised. They're definitely raised. But I think ironing before placing the paper is a much better idea. Now I have these, and if I had picked a different color than the brown, if I picked more of a gray brown, these would look great on it. Look at this one. These are more on the gray side, so that's another idea that we could try with a different color. Just do a couple of them just so that we could see how these would work. So I do like this very much. So maybe I can decoupage this on, and then we'll use this paper and add some plaster molds done with, thank you, Lynn. Hi, Betty. Done with paper clay. So what do you think? Yes or no? Does anyone have any other ideas of what they'd like to see done? I'm just trying to make sure that I fit all of this on, because this thing, well, I'm going to put molds around here, so if I'm missing a bit, that's fine. So what does everyone think? Shall we try this? I mean, we are just playing, or should I, let me see if I can find this one. That makes it very busy. Let me see if there's another one that I can use. Nope. thought I had so many, but I guess not. I mean, I have this one, but I don't want to use that one. It would be too fussy to do this with. Wouldn't it? Oh, you're so sweet, Lynn. All right, I think that seeing, and I am experimenting. I'm not, I am experimenting. I think I'd like to do this one, even though I know I can't iron it flat. Or should I try? Should I try ironing? But it's not going to do anything. No, I'm not going to iron. I'm just going to decoupage this and then see what happens. And then I'll trim the edges. And around this, we'll just put some molds. Okay, I'm going to use my infuser. And I did do a coat, of paint here. As you can see, you can still, hold on, see the, some of the writing. So let's apply this. And I'm so glad something came out right. I was very happy with the look. I didn't really know what I was going to do. And again, look at me. I'm just flooding it with infuser. And I shouldn't. Such a waste. I'm going to try and remove some of it. Let me do that. Oh, and opening my infuser is a pain in the butt. Okay, I did it. We may not finish this completely today because we still have to do the molds. But I did get a few new molds. It's just too much. Okay. Good morning, Jessie. How are you? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I mean, this for Christmas, for example, if you're working on a gingerbread house, you could use that. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. And when you're usually using decoupage paper, it's not heavy enough or thick enough for you to do what I'm doing. I'm just pressing down with my hands. And I'm just going to dry, and nothing is coming off, I'm just checking. And I chose to start with this end so that I don't waste this end. So let me dry it. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely for Easter. Yes. Mine, I have to tell you something. I still have Christmas up in my living room. On the mantle, I have the nutcrackers and I have the stocking holders and the stockings. This is how bad it is here. Let's just dry this. Then we can sand off the edges. And what I also like is the variation of the brown. Let me just make sure. Actually, let me remove that because it's plastic. Hi, G. Oh, well, that's good. Hey, G, how are you? G, where's my apron? Thank you, Jessie. And let's see how this cut. It's going to be harder to cut than regular decoupage paper, but it cuts. And this paper is still wet. Let me use this one. This one's a thicker one. No, I don't think I like that. But it works. It cuts pretty good. It's not, it's no different than just regular decoupage. Actually, a little bit easier because you don't have the fibers. And then just a little bit at the top. My hands are all sticky because it hasn't dried yet, so I'm just doing this. I know I'm missing a little bit here. Well, a little bit here. But the, whatever we're going to apply there, whether it's wood you bend or paper clay. Hello, Belle, how are you? Yeah, we discussed that, G. We talked about where I read it, remember? I'm so glad. Okay, so now this is going to go somewhere on there, and I'm tempted to cut this and cut around this instead of putting it as one piece. And let's see where my my paint thing. It's, let me just, remember I tidied everything and now I forgot where I put everything. Okay, hold on. Does that have, yep, this has some water in it. So does this. I just want a very thin one. This one will work. The tree branches, where? Betty, where do you see tree branches? It does look like a tree, though. It does look like a tree. Well, these are branches. No, I'm not going to paint, Betty. I'm not going to paint. Not today. I have to squeeze it, right? Why can't I squeeze the damn thing? This is crazy. I did this so that I could, these are so hard, you can't squeeze them. Why don't they make things easy for us? Okay, so let me just remove this. No, they're not Paint Pixie. They are Amazon. I don't like these flowers there because I don't want the color. They're Amazon, Betty. I didn't know that Dollar Store has them. Okay, that's one. And the other. I'm just using my nail to cut away. These. Sorry, I'm so quiet. It's not like this is brain science, but okay, these are trash. This is not. I don't know where I'm going to put this and this. And I know they need a white background, but I'm not going to give them a white background. I don't know how to place them. I guess until I figure out this bit, let me see. Let me just clean up. Let me get, I'm looking for my, I got some new rabbit molds. One of them I got this morning, and the other one, you know what? I'm thinking of something else. If I put this on here and glue it, if I do something like that, how bad is this going to look if I remove the edges and then glue it with a tinted color? I don't know how to do the branches as part of the image, Betty. Should we try that? Oh. Where is it? And let me get a brush. I made some more because I ran out. I just want to see what the color would be like. The color is not bad. I'm not doing this the right way around, I know. I just changed my mind. Where's my paintbrush? Did anyone see where I put my paintbrush? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I can't find my paintbrush, but this is what I've decided we need to do. Cut the edges. My fingers are all sticky. I hope I don't tear it. Okay, almost there. I don't know if I'll use the other piece that I cut, but I think this might be something I like better. I need to, I'll be able to put molds, a mold maybe around him, like a picture frame mold, and raise him up a bit. Just remember that we're just experimenting. Betty, you're fascinated with the tree. I am going to put a trim around here. Let's just adhere this on, and not with a white background. I know he's dark right now. Look. Let me just put this away. But I do like him. I should do this. I do like him. Tell me you love him. Please show me some hearts if you love him, because I love him. Oops. I love him more than I love the other things we cut out. Where are they? This is what happens. I start off in one direction and then we move on to something else. I can't even find the ones that I just cut out. We could have done some chickies. No, I think I want to do something else here. I need another image here. Yeah, they do. You're right, absolutely, Betty. I'm just going to dry him a little bit, but I do like him very much. And I don't know if I'm going to put... Nope. Nope. Does anyone know where I put my other images? Okay. So let's try this. Let me get my powder. And I'm just going to move this away. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I kind of prefer this. No, not I kind of. I definitely prefer him. Oh, and there's my my pen. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to use this, which is one of my favorites. So let me just, yeah, under the white plastic, you're right, Betty. I haven't been cleaning my molds. Okay, let's do this. Oh, Marie said under the plastic, under the glue. Yeah, you're both right. Okay, I'm just going to put some nice smelly powder. Baby powder. Let me just... And I need my palette knife. And where did I put my palette knife? I can't figure out where I put stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me just pull it out. And that's going to go here. So we're going to go around this. I want a different mold for this one. So let me just do it again. And again, I'm using Jovi clay. To do this. Let me just... Then I can use this and I have two areas to put these. Let's see. I don't know if anyone's making comments, but I'm not seeing comments. Let me refresh. No, no comments. Okay. You're funny, Marie. I don't know what everyone thinks I'm doing, but I change my mind every couple of minutes. I was going to use Would You Bend, but I'm not going to. It definitely would have been easier using Would You Bend. Okay, let's turn this up. And these will have to be glued on. I have not glued them on. I just want to set them up. And I need to do one more here, and then I'm going to just leave it like this till tomorrow, and we can plan what we're doing tomorrow. Let me put this down and do one more. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. I'm just going to put some more powder. And I don't think I need a lot. But I want a nice frame for him. I'm using baby powder. Are you using Jovi clay? Laura? I don't know what clay you're using. Well, I'm having no problems with the Jovi clay. It's not because I sell it, but you know that I won't sell something if I don't believe in it. Dust shouldn't be a problem either. Dust works very well. Have you tried putting it in the freezer, Laura? Because dust is what I used to use before Jovi. And this one wants to come up before I'm even ready for it to release. Give it a try. Put it in the freezer for a half an hour and it should release without a problem. I'm just doing it this way because my thumb got tired. So you can either move it with your thumb or you can move it or cut it with one of these knives, palette knife. And let's see now. See, I didn't have any problems. It smells really good. And we're going to do that. So that'll be our frame. I'm going to cut this. There's our little bunny in a frame, and I have to think up something spectacular for him for tomorrow. Just pray for me. Hi, Chanel. So I hope you've enjoyed today. I'm thrilled with the paper. I think it would be great if you guys tried it. And I really hope you do, because I love it when something works out well. Let me just remove that. And I will see you all. Let me turn you up. Yeah. And I'll see you all tomorrow.